Hello, my name is Connor Barris, and in this video, I'd just like to talk about a project that I've been working on of mine the past month, and just go ahead and break down a game loop and how my enemies are gonna work and my inventory system. So, this is just a level that I slapped together to to demonstrate like where or how I might possibly spawn my enemies into the world, and how like a level or like a gameplay would go. This isn't a final level. This is just a demonstration. And so I have a line tray shot set up for all my guns, and I can change the range of the guns just by changing a simple float, and I'll be able to change the range of each weapon. The shotgun has significantly less range than the laser pistol does, and of course I will have a link to the model of this laser pistol in the description of my video. The zombies are really great. So I've been working on those. That's been one of my biggest focus with this is trying to figure out a way to make these zombies a little smarter than just following me around. And so one thing that the zombies do is they do a line trace to determine if there's any objects in front of them, and if there is, they will actually jump over the object. And in certain areas, like that beginning area that I just showed you, where the zombies are jumping over the fence, that took me quite a bit of time to figure out, but once I did, it seemed to work out really great, and I think that's going to be an awesome feature in my game, is the zombies being able to jump over objects. And hopefully I can make a more clear video demonstrating that in the future. So whenever you attack a zombie, they play damage damage received animation, just a reaction, and they'll stop moving a second. They when they're near the player, and the line traces exist for the player, they'll play a random animation. That's why sometimes you'll see it T-pose, because there's an empty slot on that for the animations that play whenever the zombie attacks. And so that worked out really good for me. I found that using the line trace to deal damage to the player from the enemy, especially having it set to like a very short range, allowed me to give the player some window to dodge attacks. If the zombie attacks them, sometimes they'll be able to get without a reach of that line trace and not get damaged. So right now, I'm going to show you my inventory system. So I'll go in this little room here and grab some food and some medicine. So you can pick things up by pressing F and just grabbing them by pressing the grab button. Or you can open up the inventory menu and it does a sphere trace. It does a sphere trace around the player to determine if there are items nearby, and what kind of items, what's the name of the item, how many of the item, and then you're able to see the item, its description, and its weight in the inventory menu. So in this little bit here, I took an item from outside and into my inventory, and you'll see that there's a couple of glitches happening here with my pickup item that provides me points not being deleted, and then of course with the medicine in my inventory not being removed after being used for the final time. And so so there's quite a bit of bugs, and there's plenty of work to do. I do intend on adding a lot more. Like, I have another enemy that I'm working on, and I also have some ideas for level design that I'd like to implement after I've smoothed over the bugs that are already present. Before I start adding on, I want to make sure that what I have is working well. That's a vending machine, and the player's able to spend their points to get more weapon energy. And so that's great, that's working. As long as you have weapon energy, you're able to fire your weapons. And so that's about it. That's all I wanted to cover in this video, and I just wanted to thank you for watching and taking the time to watch this all the way through. And of course, any feedback you have, just please let me know, and I'll be continuing to make videos like this. Thank you.